What's up, everybody? All right, for today's workout, we are starting with a core power yoga workout. This is one that we've repeated several times because it is so good for the core. So it's 10 rounds, 4 time of 10 toes to wall, 10 Russian twists with a dumbbell or kettlebell, and 10 love taps over a dumbbell or kettlebell. If you've done this with a kettlebell, it's going to be a little bit different from the dumbbell, so if your score is different, that's okay. Just record that you used a dumbbell so you can know for future reference, okay? So with 10 toes to wall, we have a pull here, so we're going to do 10 toes to pull. Starting with your head towards the wall or pull, you're going to lay down all the way and start with your feet about 6 inches off the ground. You can hold on to the pole, you can get your hands under your butt to protect your spine, and you're keeping your legs as straight as possible. Come back, touch the wall or toe or pull, and again, don't drop your feet all the way down, control the path down. Use your core to bring the legs up and try to keep your legs as straight as possible the whole pathway. Okay, so you got 10 of those, and then you have 10 Russian twists with the kettlebell. This is going to be side ab movement, so you want to prevent moving your hips so much as your torso. Okay, so you could start with the scale by keeping your feet down on the ground, since we do have a kind of a heavier dumbbell or kettlebell, and you're touching each side. That's 1, 2, 3. If you can, try to lift the feet off the ground. This will be the RX version. 1, 2, 3. So those are the Russian twists with the kettlebell or dumbbell. For the love taps, try to do it with the dumbbell straight up. If you need to scale it, you can move it down on its side, but you're starting with your feet in the middle between the dumbbell, getting your hands behind you, feet together again. Keep the legs as straight as possible and use your core to lift that up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep your chest up and prevent leaning back when you lift your legs up, okay? Try to get into that V formation, okay? So you have 10 rounds total of 10, 10, and 10. That's gonna be the first workout. For the second part of the workout, we have 3 3-minute AMRAPs with a minute of rest in between each one. So starting with 15 burpees. Touching the chest to the ground, you can jump or step up and jump up hands overhead at the top. The scales for that, if you need to do an elevated burpee, like touching your chest to a chair or a couch and then jumping up, that's fine. Do what works for you. Another scale is only doing 10 burpees. Since we do have 3 minutes, you want to try to get at least to the halfway mark when you finish, and then you'll have the rest of the time to complete as many clusters from the ground as possible with 1 dumbbell, okay? You're switching arms every 5 reps. So you're starting with the dumbbell completely down onto the ground. And from here, you're gonna keep the hips low, back straight. Let me explain what a cluster is first, sorry. Okay, cluster is a combination of a clean and a thruster. A thruster is a front squat into a push press. So when you combine it, it should be a squat clean into a push press. All right, so from the ground, keep the hips down, back straight, squat clean, push press. Control it back down to the ground. You don't want to slam it on the concrete. Squat clean, push press. That's 2. Squat clean, push press. That's 3. So you're switching arms every 5. If you need to scale it, the scale for that will be cleaning it up into a power clean, squat, and press. If you are having trouble squatting, the next scale will be clean into a press, okay? Completing as many of those as possible for the rest of the 3 minutes. Then you get a minute of rest, and you're gonna repeat it again, starting with 15 burpees and then doing as many clusters as possible. Keep track of your total clusters. Let us know if you have any questions and have fun with it.